Hey there, everybody. It is Lee. Welcome to the daily briefing for Monday, May 1st. We had no questions today. I'm going to talk about picking a domain name. That was my son Shane's suggestion in just a moment, since we're now rolling out the websites. But first, let me talk about what's going on with Citizen Journalism School 2.0. You may have seen this in some of my periscopes, and you may have seen this in the lobby, but let me just tell you, since you're a student here, what's happening. So we're doing what I'm calling Citizen Journalism School 2.0. First off, as a member, you are locked in at the price you're locked in at. As long as you stay in the school, that's your price. So nothing's going to change in terms of what you're paying. You're going to pay the same thing. But let me tell you what we're doing on the upgrade, because I'm super excited about it. Basically, we are upgrading every single aspect of the school, from the quality of the videos we put out, to the diversity of the content, to what we're doing on the message boards, to what we're doing with Slack, to having a student blog, to having discounts available to you, to everything, basically. And you're going to see that all over the school. You're going to see that in every aspect, like I say, literally every aspect of the school. So that's all coming. We're going to be rolling it out a little bit at a time. We're going to be changing the look and feel of the site. That's all coming. Okay, so that's it. We'll have more details for you. Check back in the lobby, check back in the daily updates. And as usual, I really would like your feedback. Your feedback, look, you guys are the most, the students we bring in, the new students we bring in, great, welcome them. You guys are the most important people. If you've been here for a while, I really appreciate your support. And I think you're going to see that your investment has paid off and will continue to pay off as we deliver you more and more great, compelling, great looking content to help you on either a journalist career or just doing journalists to enhance whatever it is that you do, whether it's activism or just being a citizen. So let's talk, since we're starting to roll out these websites. Shane sent you an email. I'm just going to give you a couple of ideas on picking a domain name. First off, I try to just broad rules. First off, .com is always better. That's true. When I went with the populist.us, the reason I did it is because it was available, and because populist nationalism, you had the populist and then the US, but even the word "the" in there, you'll see this in the periscope, so I have to explain it. So it's a good name ultimately, but it's not tricky. It's got some tricky parts to it, forgive me. So here's another point. Try to have something, this goes back to what I just said, that when you say it, people know what you mean. Like, you should be able to say it and people know it. Breitbart.com was Andrew Breitbart's name. It's hard. It's a weird word. Breitbart's a weird word. People don't know how to spell it. They don't know how to say it even when they've heard it. So, is it ideal? No. Has it kept them from success? No. And that's really the big point that I would like to make here, is at the end of the day, people are getting to things through search engines and other means. So don't sweat your domain name too much and realize something else. A .com domain name costs about $10. So if you come up with a better one later, you can always switch to it. If you don't have your name, I would get that. If you don't have yourname.com, I would get that just out of the chute. Maybe you don't want it to be your main thing. With the populist, I was trying to do something topical, not topical, subject-oriented. I have Stranahan, I have Lee Stranahan, right? I have those. Citizen Journalism School, I got to, initially I did a course under Learn Political Blogging. Citizen Journalism School is better, I think. But that's it. The main thing though now is that people get through stuff through search engines, through Facebook links, through Twitter links. At the end of the day, the domain name is not the most important thing probably, and don't let it stop you, don't let it slow you down. So there you go. Anyway, that's it. See you tomorrow. Till next time. Bye.